So I'm Lee Barnes. I've recently been appointed as the chair of Claycross Town Board. I'm managing director of a local Claycross business. I've been involved in regeneration and development for the last 30 years as part of my career. I've been a member of the board for quite some time now, and before that I was involved in the working party, giving advice based on my experience of delivering and being involved in regeneration schemes. So I'm a Claycross business owner, I'm a North East Derbyshire resident, I'm very keen to make a difference on my local doorstep. I really enjoy being able to make a difference in my local area. I like to be able to see previously unused spaces become usable again and provide a benefit. I've worked on many sort of large scale and local regeneration projects. So I started off my career in brownfield regeneration with Derbyshire County Council, working on projects like Markham Vale. I've worked on Pride Park, similar schemes to that. I've worked on Manchester Metrolink, the second city crossing. So I've got a broad range of experience. I'm used to managing multidisciplinary teams to deliver planning applications. We do a lot of planning in North East and wider areas. So the development process is something which is very, very familiar to me. And now we're at the delivery end of the project. We're trying to get the project through planning. I think my experience will be key to help the board sort of steer that forward. I'm really excited to see the Claycross proposals come forward and be delivered on the ground. I'd like to see how it can make an enduring, lasting difference to Claycross as a town, to the businesses there. Existing businesses will benefit from the creation of this space. The difficulties within the role are kind of trying to balance everybody else's sort of slightly differing agendas, because whilst we're all as a board pulling together for a common aim to successfully deliver the project, everybody has got their own sort of piece of the project that is obviously their important part, and they've got their own perspective on how things should happen. So to be able to listen to those differing views and different perspectives and then help the board collectively bring that together for the common good, which is delivering the project successfully for the benefit of the people of Claycross. That's the biggest challenge, I think. My previous experience of delivering multidisciplinary projects and dealing with different stakeholders on large-scale developments, I think will be key to understanding the fact that people do have different views and different ways of arriving at the same conclusion. People process information in different ways, so it's a case of listening and drawing on my experience from previous projects. So there's a number of different challenges with Claycross Town Deal. There's the impact of how do we move cars around the town efficiently. There's the impact on existing businesses. There's the fact that the site is sat in a conservation area. So all these factors have got to be taken into account when we've been considering the proposals. I think the team have done an excellent job in balancing the requirements of all these different elements. And the proposal we've got in front of us now, which is going to be considered by Planning Committee in the next few months, represents a lot of hard work and a great scheme moving forward. The next milestone is achieving planning. Once we get past that, then obviously we need to then go out to market and tender the works. Once the work has been delivered and this space is created, then Claycross has got a wonderful facility for people to congregate, a place where we can say this is the centre of Claycross. On top of that, we've got the low carbon challenge deal, which is reaching out to local businesses to help them become more energy efficient. And we've also got the Charlie Park redevelopment, which again will be an excellent facility. So I think it's been a great thing for Claycross. I think it will be proven to be a great thing for Claycross in the future as well, and we'll look back and be very proud on what we've delivered. So the Claycross active scheme has benefited from £7 million from Claycross Town Board funding, and that really has gone towards the success of the project. And the early stages now, we're actually on the ground. The excavation for the swimming pool is taking place as we speak. So that funding has been allowed us to get that project moving much sooner than otherwise we would have been able to. The benefits to Claycross residents are tangible. A new state-of-the-art facility which provides leisure opportunity and fitness opportunity for the residents. I think that'll be a really positive impact on the area. And the new town square, creating the opportunity for this dynamic day and nighttime economy, where we've got a space where people can congregate and socialise in a nice sort of environment. I think it's a game changer for Claycross as a evening destination.